If you are struggling to make money on Instagram, maybe because you don't have enough views or you don't have enough followers, and you just can't figure out how to sell your own digital products or services, then do not worry because I have some good news. In 2023, I made over $1 million by using Instagram Reels. Just like you, I started with 0 followers. Nobody knew who I was in the online space. But after applying everything that I am about to share with you in this video, I started generating passive income all by posting short 3 to 60-second Instagram Reels once per day. If you apply these 5 strategies that I am about to share with you, I promise you will get more views on your Instagram account and you will gain more followers. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and help me give this video a huge thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Step 1, spy on your competitors. Spend 5 to 10 minutes every day and look at your top 5 competitors in your niche and check out what types of Instagram Reels they are posting on their account. Look at the Reels that have a ton of views because obviously they are doing something right. You see, when you are posting content on Instagram and if you want to go viral to attract a lot of views and a lot of followers, you are not reinventing the wheel. You are not thinking of the next best idea to create an Instagram Reel. All you are doing is looking at your competitors, see what they are doing, and then create a better version of that Instagram Reel. So let's have a look at my Instagram account. My niche falls under wealth. The sub niche is make money online. Coincidentally, one of my online friends is also in the same niche. So let's have a look at one of her Instagram Reels that attracted a lot of views. And let me show you an example of how I would recreate this Reel and create a better version of it so I can attract a lot of views to my Instagram account as well. So for this Reel, it says, 3 years ago, I told my husband I was going to start a secret Instagram account, post 2 times a day, and make extra money to pay some bills. And then it says, turns out I retired my husband, built multiple streams of income, and now have a 7-figure business. So I took this idea and I created my own version of this Instagram Reel. Let me show you how I recreated it. So for my version of this Instagram Reel, it turns out that I attracted more views. I created a better version of this. My Reel says, my husband thought it was a dumb idea when I told him that creating digital products can help me be a stay-at-home mom. Turns out we were able to pay for 3 houses, 2 luxury cars, a nanny, vacations, and more. So as you can see, the idea around these 2 Reels are similar, except I took that idea and I recreated that Reel so I can attract more customers. This is when you are spying on your competitors, looking at Reels that have already attracted a lot of views, and all you are doing is putting your own spin on that exact same Reel and then posting it on your Instagram account. I have done this many times and my Reels have always attracted more views than my competitors. And as you can see, these Reels are only about 4 seconds long. That is all it takes to reach tens of thousands of viewers on Instagram. The more views you get on your Instagram Reels, the more viewers will be inclined to give you a follow. And it is only a matter of time that you convert these followers into paying clients for your digital products and services. What I suggest you to do after watching this video is to go on Instagram, type in your niche, find your top 5 competitors, study their Instagram Reels, and all you are doing is creating a better version of that Reel. It is really that simple. If you stay consistent at doing this once per day, I promise you, you will steal so many of your competitors' viewers and followers. If you are a complete beginner and you want to learn step by step how to make a ton of money on Instagram, then I want to invite you to my free webinar training in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name and email address. Watch my training to the end because you get to apply for a one-on-one consultation with my team, and we will walk you through beginning to end how we can teach you how to make money on Instagram, even if you have no followers and even if you do not want to show your face. Step 2 is to have a good hook. Your goal on Instagram is to stop a viewer from scrolling. You want to keep a viewer on your Instagram account because that is the only way you can convert them into followers. The more content that a viewer will consume on your Instagram reel, the highly likelihood that they will give you a follow. For example, let's have a look at one of my Instagram reels where I have a strong hook. In this Instagram reel, it says you either build with a busy man or babysit a broke one. The choice is yours. And then on the hook, it says choose your future wisely. And I have an emoji pointing down. So this builds curiosity. All it takes is a few words to create a good hook that will stop someone from scrolling. You should make the viewer click on that hook so they can see the rest of the description on your Instagram reel. That is the only way a viewer can learn about what you have to offer or what you are teaching on your Instagram account. So if you have good hooks, you can stop a viewer from scrolling. You have to keep in mind that people have short attention spans. Nowadays, with TikTok and Instagram, people are just scrolling, and it is hard to get a viewer to stop scrolling. So it is important that you have the best hooks for your Instagram reels. If you need ideas on how to create hooks for your niche on Instagram, then I suggest using ChatGPT. Sometimes I use ChatGPT and I ask ChatGPT to write me engaging hooks for whatever reel that I am posting on Instagram. This has helped me become more creative with my hooks, and it saves a lot of time. And if we were to look back on the previous reel that I was showing you, you can see that my hook says, feels good to be right. Here's how. So I like to use the pointing emoji or use emojis in my description when I can because I think it helps text stand out. If you want to stop a viewer in their tracks and pay attention to your Instagram reel, then you have to have a good hook and add an emoji when it makes sense. That way your hook will stand out and people will click on your hook. Which now leads me to step 3, and that is to have a good description. After a viewer clicks on your hook, they can read the description on your Instagram reel. And this is where you can showcase what you are offering to your viewer. So if you have a look at my Instagram reel, you can see that I am trying to promote digital products. I tell you that creating digital courses is the most scalable way to generating passive income online. You create the digital product one time and you can resell it over and over again. Now, I am not going to read you my entire description. You can pause this video to read it for yourself. But in your description, you need to point out exactly what you are teaching and exactly what you are offering to help your viewer achieve a desired result. So in my niche, it is make money online. I am trying to attract viewers who also want to learn from me on how to make money online. And in my description, I am trying to pitch them on the idea. You have to keep in mind that when you are trying to write descriptions for your Instagram reels, they have to be a little longer. In most of my Instagram reels, in the description, it is longer because if you can keep a viewer on your Instagram reel, when they are reading the description, this tells Instagram that they are replaying your reel over and over again. And that is what you want. If Instagram knows that a viewer has stopped their tracks and they are reading your description, your Instagram reel keeps on playing in the background, which tells Instagram that your reel is popular. So the more views that you get on your Instagram reel, that will tell Instagram to push out your reel to more people. And that will attract more and more views and more followers. So now you may be thinking, oh my gosh, Tamara, are you telling me that I need to write new paragraphs in the description of my reel every time? The answer is no. So what I like to do is alternate between 5 different descriptions. If you go to my Instagram account and if you pay very close attention, you will see that all of my descriptions in most of my Instagram reels are the same. All I am doing is alternating between the 5. So if you can draft 5 different descriptions for your Instagram reel, then all you need to do is alternate between the 5. It is simple as copy and paste. I have a notepad in my iPhone where I just pick between the 5 different descriptions and I copy and paste that exact same description to different Instagram reels. This will save you so much time. And again, if you want to get creative and you need more ideas for the description for your Instagram reel, all you need to do is tell ChatGPT to rewrite you that description. Step 4. Okay, now that you know how to get a ton of views on your Instagram reels, what good is it if you do not have a call to action? So in the description for your Instagram reels, you should always include a call to action. You want to tell the viewer to take action on whatever it is that you are trying to promote. So if we have a look at my Instagram reel right here, you can see that I have 2 call to actions. The first call to action is save and share this with someone who wants passive income. And the second call to action is to comment class, and I will send you my free web class to get started. So not only am I telling them to save and share my post, but I am also telling the viewer to comment a specific keyword if they want to get my training. After they comment this specific keyword, my Instagram bot will send them a direct message. And in that direct message, I tell them that if you want to learn XYZ, all you need to do is click on this link to get the training. And hopefully by now, that viewer wants to learn more from me. And the only way to do it is for them to click on my website to check out what I have to offer. This is when I sell them my digital product through my sales funnel. You can use a software such as ManyChat to set up automations in your DMs. So whenever you have a call to action and you are telling a viewer to comment a specific keyword, after they comment that keyword, your ManyChat automation can automatically send them an automated message. This will save you so much time and it will help you drive revenue in your business. Without ManyChat, I would be wasting so much time. Just imagine spending time in your DMs messaging individual people every day. That is insane, and we do not want to do that. We want to automate this entire process so you don't need to talk to anyone on Instagram. The ManyChat bot can talk to viewers and talk to followers on your behalf. If you want a separate video where I show you how to use ManyChat to set up automations for your Instagram account, then make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I may just film that video if there is enough demand. And lastly, step 5. This is the easiest step, and that is to post on Instagram at the right time. If you post on Instagram at the wrong time, then you are limiting your views. And when you limit your views, you are limiting your followers. So for me, I have tested this over the years, and I have found that posting at 11 a.m. and at 2 p.m. Pacific time are the best times for me. You should be posting around this time in your own time zone. So for example, if I am posting at 11 a.m. Pacific time, that means it is 2 p.m. Eastern time. But that is not what you are going to do if you are on the East Coast. you must post at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, this only works for my niche. I am not sure what niche you are in, but for me, I have found that at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. are the best times where I get a lot of views on my Instagram Reels. The worst times to post would probably be in the evening. So let's imagine after a workday, you are trying to post on Instagram at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. So let's think about that for a moment. Some people are extremely busy in the evening or they are getting ready to go to bed. So if you are posting late at night, you are limiting your views. And when you limit your views, you are limiting your followers and you are limiting the amount of money that you can be making on Instagram. This is why I suggest that if you were to test posting at different times throughout the day, it should always be during the day. We have seen it over and over again. Maybe you are waiting at the bus stop. Maybe you are going grocery shopping. Maybe you are trying to kill time at your 9 to 5 job. Whatever it is, most people are scrolling on Instagram during the day. So it is important that you test which times to post during the day. I find that if I were to post in the morning, it is much better than posting in the evening. So again, the times that I suggested works well for me, but for you, you may want to experiment posting at different times in the morning or the early afternoon, but I would never suggest to post at night. If you want to learn step by step how to make money on Instagram, then I want to invite you to my free training in the YouTube description below. Click on the link and sign up to watch my training, because at the end of the training, you can book a one-on-one consultation with my team and we will walk you through beginning to end how you can make money on Instagram. And don't forget, if you found any value in this video, then please subscribe and help me give this video a huge thumbs up.